do this until tomorrow. But since it's my birthday and I look decent, how about a crazy army wife story? Up next, Karen. Me and Karen didn't have that much drama. We didn't hang out too much. But there was one situation that happened that made me never want to speak to her ever again. And I believe she blocks me. That's okay. Anywho, so you guys know Crazy Kathy. Karen and Crazy Kathy were neighbors. That's how I met Karen. Karen was super OCD. Her house was like spotless clean. Nothing wrong with that. I'm OCD myself, but this bitch was extra. And honestly, she liked to act like she was better than everybody else. Super snobby, but being the nice person that I am, I ignored it. I just didn't hang out with her every day. But one night, a mutual friend of ours decided to go on a walk. While we were in the neighborhood, we decided that we were going to stop and see Karen. Myself, the girl I was walking with, and Karen had all had babies, so we wanted to see her baby. We go in there and visit for a little bit. Her and her husband were outside with the baby doing some landscaping. We're all sitting there chit-chatting. My son, who was 4 years old at the time, starts tugging on my shirt. He's like, Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom. I was like, okay. I said, hey, Karen, can Jason use your restroom? She's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. So I'm trying to keep an eye on the babies that are out in the stroller outside. And I'm standing halfway in the door listening to Jason, just to make sure he didn't fall in or something. Jason washes his hands and comes out. I didn't think anything of it. This story still makes me laugh. So me and our mutual friend, we'll call her Tiffany. Tiffany and I walk home. I pack my kids in the car and I drive to my house. I get dinner for the kids, I get them put in bed, and I get a ding. I got a text message from Karen. This is my favorite part of the whole story. So I get a text message and she says, did Jason poop? I said, well, he was in there for a minute, so I reckon. And she said he clogged the toilet. And I think he used a little bit too much toilet paper. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to come over and unclog it? And she was being like major biatch to me. Like, he's a kid, he's 4. She was like, no. Now, I was a little bit salty towards Karen, but I was keeping it to myself. Tiffany had told me that she said some not so nice things about me, but I was gonna let it go. Karen decides to tell me that my son is never allowed to use her restroom ever again. And I said, oh, that's fine. Better yet, why don't we just never come to your house again? That was the end of our friendship. Honestly, I really hope she feels stupid about that. Kids are kids, and I hope her kid never clogs the toilet. Look out for more crazy army wife stories.